Say this first, bro. I love DPS characters. I like tank characters. I mean, I like all the characters in this game, right? But nothing gets me more excited than a new sport hero because, bro, I remember when Anna got released, the first hero to get released, bro, she was so cool. Everybody was so hyped about it, bro. I know it's because it was like first character type shit. But I don't know, I feel like every support hero that has been released, besides Brig, has been really, really well balanced and kind of just, usually support characters have really good kits, really balanced kits, and usually go pretty well. Brig, we don't talk about Brig, but people might yell about Kiriko too, but I actually don't think Kiriko is that bad. I think Kiriko is really pretty balanced, except for double Suzu, but you get my point. Okay, let's start with Wuyang. Okay, so yeah, obviously he's support. We go down abilities. He has a to my knowledge, he has a primary and a secondary shot. Yeah. Okay, so he has a primary fire and a secondary fire. Let's read primary fire. Zenwinu Staff, I think that's how you say it. Fire a damaging water orb, hold to control its trajectory, and empower its explosion. So I'm assuming what this means, if I'm not wrong, is you fire the orb, and then you can control, like, obviously where it goes and whether it explodes or not. I don't know how you would do that with just the click of a button. But that's really interesting to see how that works. I don't know if it has like a stream to it, or it's just an orb that comes out, or if you double click for it to explode, or how that works exactly. But it sounds really cool. And I wonder if there'll be like a limit to how many orbs you can have at once, if that is a thing. I kind of read this, and it kind of it's weird. It's like a mix between Zenyatta Orb and Mercy Healing. It's really weird. So you place a passive healing stream on an ally, like kind of like you do with a passive orb for Zenyatta. Hold on the target to manually heal and improve rate consuming resource. So then you hold it down to heal more, but it has a resource bar, which is important. That is an important distinction. I don't know if you only have like one passive healing stream at a time. I'm assuming you can only have one passive healing stream at a time, right? And you can like fire with that, which this restorative stream sounds pretty good. And it's kind of depend on like the resource, and we'll kind of see what that looks like when it comes out. But E ability, Guardian Wave. Send a water wave forward that increases the amount of healing received by allies and knocks enemies back. Okay, this just looks cool. It was obvious he was gonna have a wave ability, guys. This reminds me of like Nami from League. I don't know if anybody's played League of Legends here, but it's a little different because it does heal. So send a water wave. I don't know how big this is going to be either. Send a water wave forward that increases the amount of healing received by allies and knocks back enemies. So it increases the amount of healing that allies get, and then it knocks back enemies, which is interesting. Because it doesn't say that it heals allies, but it increases the amount of healing that they receive, which is weird. I don't understand why it wouldn't just heal, but I guess an ability that heals and does damage is kind of like... So that makes sense. It seems they found a way to like kind of balance it. But this looks interesting. This is what I was really excited about. And it's so simple, but it's so cool. Rushing Torrent. Ride water to move faster and jump higher. He can ride his water, baby. Now that is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to see what this looks like. I can kind of see like this character being like one of the support characters you kind of like follow your DPS with, and like on flank sides, and like keep an orb on them and like fight with them. This is gonna be so cool, in my opinion. I feel like Wuyang's the type of character that's gonna be like, as I said, following your like flank DPS around and going for like big bursts of damage. We'll see how that goes though, but this is kind of what this tells me, what this character is gonna be like. This seems like his bread and butter. Tidal Blast, his ultimate ability. Okay, this is interesting to me. Protect an ally or yourself, important there, with water that detonates after a short duration. The explosion knocks down enemies and massively heals the host target. We don't know how big this is gonna be. How big of an explosion. Like, what does it mean by protect? Protect an ally or yourself with water. Like, we don't know exactly like what that entails. Is it going to be like a shield protection? Is it gonna be like, if once they're protected with this water, they cannot be attacked, like, hit at all? That sounds kind of broken. Are they invulnerable? That sounds kind of broken. This ultimate could kind of be really disgusting. Just using it on a tank, like, ooh. Or like an ulting Genji, ooh. Just like, there's a lot of things. Dude, like imagine Genji flying up in the air, you use this ultimate on him, he's invulnerable, with Blade, by the way. He dashes in on like a big group of people, gets one slash, this thing pops, does damage to everybody, and he just finishes everybody. Like that's, and he gets healed, by the way. So like, I just think about like that, or you could do like, ideally like even think about Reaper. Assist on Reaper when he ults. It sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like a ton of fucking fun. But it might be broken. So we'll have to see what this looks like when it comes out. Perks. Minor perks. Overflow. Gain 10 ammo and 33% healing resource when Rushing Torrent is activated. This is the one that kind of worried me. And the reason for that is because like you get 33% more resource. I don't know. We don't know what his resource bar is going to look like. But if it's already good, I'm kind of worried this is just going to like make it so broken, bro. Where he just like has his like beam on somebody and they just don't take any fucking damage. We'll see how what this looks like. Obviously, we don't know like the stats or like how much resources he's gonna have and like how much healing he actually has. But you know, hopefully it's not that bad. But I am a little worried about it. We'll see where it goes. And I don't know. Ebb and Flow. Guardian Wave rewinds to its starting location. Deals switches and increased damage while rewinding. This is pretty cool. I think this is kind of just cool because you send a wave out and then, you know, anybody at the end of the wave is going to take more damage, and it does increase damage, which I think is crazy, though we'll have to see how much damage the wave actually does. I'm assuming it doesn't do that much damage, considering like they're giving it a 50% increased damage, which is a lot, by the way. But we'll have to see how much damage this actually does, but this also might be really strong. This might be a little overtuned here, but we'll see. Major perks. Balance. Restorative Stream passive healing increased by 40% for 2 seconds while you damage with water orbs. Okay, that seems kind of insane. So the more damage you do, I guess it's only for 2 seconds, so it's not too crazy yet. When you do damage with water orbs, like 40%? Okay, I mean, we'll see. That's a little tricky because that's kind of like deceiving. I don't know if that's actually really good or not. It sounds good, but it might not be that good. Because 40% is a lot, but it's only for 2 seconds. For 2 seconds? That is a long time, kind of, but... And it is passive healing, so it's kind of like, oh... Okay, maybe it is broken. The passive healing part might make it broken. We'll see. Falling Rain perk, let's see. Simultaneously control 3 water orbs. Okay, so he can control more orbs. That deals 60% increased damage and have 25% decreased empowered explosion radius. This perk gives you more orbs, but it reduces their explosion radius. I have no idea what that's going to look like, I'm going to be honest. That sounds like it could be a lot of fun, though. It kind of looks like you go this when you're wanting to dish out more damage. This seems like a skill perk, bro. And what I mean by that is, like, you're going this perk if you know you can hit your orbs. Bro, you don't have the best aim in the world. You're probably not going this perk, because it does, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. Decreased power radius, but like, I don't know, Wuyang looks like a lot of fun. This character looks like my cup of tea. I'm gonna be completely real. So I really hope we can play him as soon as possible, because all I want to do is play this fucking character. He looks so cool. I feel like he's gonna have a decent amount of, like, he'll have good healing too. It looks like he's mostly targeted healing, which is interesting, because I wonder how he's gonna do with characters like another Mercy. He looks like another target healer, but he looks like damage oriented too. He seems very like target heal. Like you're not doing AoE healing, you're just like all target heal, like kind of like Mercy. But we'll see. We'll see what he looks like, bro. But I don't know. I'm excited for him. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I forgot you can do this now.
You appear to have a burst following you. Why? Interesting.
Someone did the Doom. Old Doom, too. Wrong one? That's crazy, by the way. What the? That is insane. No, guys. No, that is bad. Dude. There's just a hazard in back? Can we deal with that guy? Oh my god. Hazard behind. He's going upstairs. Oh, we're actually just ignoring my comms. It's unbelievable. I said that guy was there. It ignored. No one like came to me. Okay, I'm getting spawn camped by Haz. Okay, now we're cleaning up a little bit. Oh, they're all one. It's so sad. Care, just we gotta stop staggering. Care. Oh! Nice. Oh, you guys are all... Never mind, GG. Not GG. Oop! Okay, this game is going pretty decent so far. By the way, what that Hazard did to me, or tried to do to me, is actually insane and should be, you know, I mean, he should probably go to jail for that, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Bro, how do you do that? That's so cool. Sombra, bro.
Hell no, what the fuck, man?
What happened to this game's honor? Oh! I need healing. In the rain. I think I'm dead. Forgot you can just see through walls. Truly, what a fun game sometimes, man. It's like, okay, we go from playing Bastion to f***ing Sombra, bro. Dude, we have no do Overwatch players have honor anymore? What the f happened? And now we're on Hanzo, dude. There's no honor. Literally, I'm dead. I need help in back. I need help, guys. I have such a heavy frustration with this game, man. Oh! Hey, I got my first perk, guys. Haven't actually been able to play the game. Sombra on me, I need help. Thank you so much. We're listening to comms now. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Good luck, guys. I can't get in the door. I'm low, Sombra's gonna see me. Help me! Bro, how did I get antied here? Dude, there's no honor among Overwatch players anymore. There's no honor. I wanna cry. Dude, I feel the f***ing same way. This shit's so stupid. This is the stupidest game I've ever played, man. There's f***ing no honor. No f***ing honor. It's just, yeah, I play Sombra, Bastion. Those are the characters that I play. Holy dog shit cringe. Eat my ass. Killed 3. Keep going. I have Bob. Don't die, Maga. You have no heals. No heals, Maga. Keep me up! Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Hill Soldier, he's won. Oh, it looks cooked, I'm not gonna lie. I actually died. Okay, it's GG. Focus targets, focus the same targets. Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Do we have no heals? Oh, fuck. Sombra players should be banned. It's actually insane. Same with the Bastion plays. Every single game today, Sombra Bastion. I mean, it's not even, not Sombra, but Bastion. This shit is retarded. I'm sorry, like, this shit is stupid. What a stressful game. I mean, at least I kind of cooked, but, like, damn, what a stressful game. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not even gonna lie.